It's the biggest scam that I have ever come across. Fractional reserve banking. What the fuck is that? Fractional reserve banking, say for example, average Joe Small is working a 9 to 5 job, and then he saves his hard-earned money. At the end of a month, he's saved 1,000 kina, and he takes that hard-earned savings that he's worked so hard for, and he goes to the bank and he says, Mr. Teller, here's my hard-earned savings. I worked so hard for it. Can you put this in my savings account? And the teller says, yeah, sure. Takes the money and he puts it into your bank account. He presses some numbers on a keyboard, right? And then he puts your hard-earned savings in your bank account. Fractional reserve banking, by law, all banks keep 10% off that 1,000 kina, and 90% they lend it out, right? You have another average John coming, right? And he wants to do a down payment for another property. He comes to that same bank and he's like, oh, Mr. Teller, I need some money to buy a property, but I don't have the money. Can you please lend me some money, please? And the teller says, yeah, sure. I'll just take average Joe's 900, hard-earned savings 900, but he won't know about it because every time he checks his bank balance on his phone, his 1,000 kina is still there, and he's an idiot. They give that stupid average John your $900, and that John takes it, right? And the banks also said, oh, by the way, John, we're giving you this 900, but you're gonna have to pay us interest on it. Now fuck off. And he takes the money and he fucks off, and he goes and he puts it in another bank account, and the bank does that more and more times until you've just created fake money out of thin air. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I've explained the entire banking system in, I don't know, 3 minutes, I think.